What's up, YouTube? This is TH8A. Some of y'all might know me from Arrogant Hooligan Discord. I did a little video on Tarkov on my YouTube channel. But for some of y'all that don't know me, I do like to play first-person shooters, Tarkov especially. It's kind of a love-hate relationship with me. But on the other hand, I like simulators. I like flying simulators. I play a lot of X-Plane. I do have flight simulator gear, but I never did a review on it. I was too anxious to open the box. But for my driving sim that I'm starting to get into, I figured why not do a review? Because I know when I was looking for my products, I was having a hard time trying to decide. Because I'm an everyday guy. I don't have one of them big ass budgets where I go buy $3,000 racer sim or anything like that. So, in my opinion, this is what I got for my price range and quality that I was able to afford. And I think I did a pretty good job. But hell, this shit's been sitting in my room for a few days. I'm about ready to unbox this. So I reckon we move on to the TH8A. It's a 2-plate shifter. As you can see right here, it says it's 90% metal, which is really good. That means that a lot less parts is gonna break because of plastic issues. It does have two different plates in it. It's got a sequential plate and it's got an H plate, which I thought was pretty cool. Now, for this one, I did pay $169 for it, which, me personally, I mean, I haven't tried it yet, but me personally, I think that's a little bit too high. But, alright, man. I reckon we unbox it. I did notice the graphics on the box do look cool. I don't know if some of y'all's into that, like what's on the box. I mean, I'm personally not really into the pictures, but if y'all do, y'all can look at it. And it is a standalone shifter, so as long as you got a PC, it's standalone, and it works with all the Thrustmaster wheelbases. That I know. So. Right here, as you can see, we got a manual, which manual's always good. Should go into any kind of little problems. I use something like that. Yeah, there's your manual. Now, I don't know if y'all are aware of the technology that they've been putting into these little deals for simulations and stuff like that, but it's called Hall effect, which is a magnetic mechanism. And it's supposed to have unlimited use, so in other words, it won't wear and tear on you. It is kind of heavy though. It does feel really good. In there. I honestly thought this would feel little more thicker, but it's actually kind of light. It's heavy on the top, but you can feel the lightness right here. I don't know. What kind of weird to say, This is your desk clamp, which it is 360. So in other words, you can mount this thing like that. Supposedly. Or maybe that's something wrong. You're supposed to be able to swivel the shifter however you want it. This is supposed to be, but I guess I did it wrong. I really messed with, yeah, it's got screws right here where you can switch it back and forth. That way you can give yourself a little more customization with it, where you can twist it. Same thing with up here. So you got it right here, but you want that way. All you gotta do is undo these 4 screws right here, and you can twist it to however you need to. But for as the resistance ain't too bad. If you prefer a little more resistance, they do have a screw in here, but it only works for the H pattern. It won't work for the sequential pattern, but if you want a little more tighter or looser or whatever, you just unscrew that right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. I'm not using this desk or nothing. I'm just doing it for now. Pretty long winged screw. Yeah, it's on there pretty good. I ain't even got it tight, but just kind of let you see it a little more. Has a pretty good throw to it. Do here a little clicking, but side to side, man, it feels pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on here for now, so we can really get a better look at it. My batteries will quit dying on the camera. But anyway, it's got 8 gears, 7, and then you got a reverse. I'm not gonna take it apart and put the sequential plate on it and all that, but it does come with Allen wrenches and 2 mounting screws, which what you gotta do is you gotta take the bracket off, and then you're able to mount it right here. But I'm not mounting it to this. I'll go to mount it over there to my desk. Here's your cables. This right here should, I want to say, screws in. Maybe I'm lying to y'all. Yeah, screws in down here. You got USB, and you got the one that connects to your servo arm. Wheelbase, my bad. Alright, y'all. Well, that's it for the TH8A Shifter. Can't wait to use that. Feels really good. I didn't even tighten the screws on good. It feels good to me. Now we're gonna walk over here to the Thrustmaster T300 Rs. Man, when I was going through my wheels, dude, I was really looking really hard, trying to figure out what's right, what's good. I even looked at the Logitech G29 because everybody said that's like probably start racing wheel. But I got to looking at the different kind of technologies here. This actually uses a belt on a gear, so supposedly this is supposed to be less heating problem. It's going to be quieter, and also it is stronger. That's what I was really wanting. But anyway, I'm ready to unbox it. We'll talk about it a little bit more as I unbox it. So get it out of here. And when I was shopping around, man, I was trying to find, because I knew I didn't want the pedals that came with this. You know, I wanted my TLCM Pedals with the load seal module. should have chosen something other than a butter knife. Anyway. Steering wheel actually got some pretty good weight. It's not as big as a real wheel, as you can see, but it does feel nice. Can't tell, that's like some kind of, it don't smell like leather. Pedals does feel good, and it is a detachable wheel. It is a detachable wheel. So you, on this wheelbase, you can change out the wheels on it. You're not stuck to just one wheel, which is something I was looking forward to too. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this out. That way I can lay it out on the table so you can see it. That fall in there. Gotta push the styrofoam. And I didn't grab a Phillips. Yeah, it has one on there though, for real. Alright, this is your wheelbase. As you can see, it does say PS3 and PS4, but it does work on PC. From what I researched and everything, which I suggest everybody do, you have to switch it to PS3 in order for it to work on PC. It's from what I got. Trying to figure out how to keep this. Again, I'm not going to be using this. This is just for show. Just kind of show you how it is. Pretty sturdy, that little vice grip they got going on. There's the pedals that came with it. I'm not really too fond of these. I'm gonna get down here. I'm not really too fond of these pedals right here. It just feels plastic, cheap. It does have pretty good tension on it. The brake actually got a hell of a lot more tension than my other ones. But I don't know, man. It's too much plastic for me. This is metal right here. But this right here, that's what I'd be worried about. Breaking that, especially with that much tension. But that's what you get when you order that wheel. want to say these should hook up USB. I thought they had a USB deal for it, but I guess not. So you gotta hook up to your servo, to your wheel. Oh, and if you want the Xbox version of this, it's the TMX. That's pretty good weight. It ain't gonna hold it up. But yeah, I'll try to let y'all see what it looks like. But I could definitely feel the motors in here already. The belts. And it is a brushless motor, so you're not gonna hear no whining and all that. It's gonna be very fluid. I want to say this. It's got a pretty good. It's a couple pounds for sure. Feels alright though. It's your power cord right here. For this, with the wheel and the pedals, shipping and handling, I pay like $385 for that. Just for this alone. It's 180 degree rotation, so you get a lot of rotation in that wheel. With this one here, I think the TLMX is like 900 degrees of rotation. The wheel's diameter, remember right, it's 11 inches. So 11 inches, you know, kind of give you an idea of what you want to be having. Me personally, I was kind of hoping it'd be a little more rounder, you know, feel a little more like a car. But I guess, I don't know, I guess that's what they have in race cars. That's it for that. I guess we'll move on to these pedals. The main thing I've been wanting to look at. And I chose these pedals because it came with 6 springs and a lot more customability to it, to customize to how you like it. So that's why I wanted these instead of these down here. Plus these are a little bit more better quality. Now I did pay $199 for these, but I mean, you're gonna get what you pay for, you know. I prefer to spend a little extra more money to get something that's gonna last a lot longer and feel better. You know, overall give me a better experience. Like I said before, I'm an average kind of guy, man, so this was my little budget deal. You know, the closest thing I can get to Fanatec, I want to say. Because I heard Fanatec's really good. I got a feeling I'm going to be happy with this for a while. They want to play with this for a couple days. They did say that the low cell on here can take up to 220 pounds pressure. So I wanted to build me a little stand to mount this down because made out of scrap wood, ain't nothing too personal. Okay, anyway, that's my little stand. It fell earlier, so I'm gonna have to put another screw in it. But anyway, the reason why I built that was so I can mount these pedals down, because from what I've been hearing, when you go to press on the brake, if you got the stiffeners in it, the stiffener springs, the back of it will raise up. So there's a little diagram of it. This is so you can say you want to mount it to something, you can use this to mount it. I want to say these are your little layouts for your holes. Here, 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 here. So yeah, drilling template. It says it right there. That's for different race cockpits and stuff like that. And here, this is what you're gonna have to get on the internet on a PC and download it. And every time you change out these springs, you gotta come back here, recalibrate it, and recalibrate it in your game. All right, y'all. Like I said, do your own research. Figure out what's good for you, man. This is what was good for me. I just wanted to share it with y'all. I want to pop that. Fill this up okay. Okay, now the difference between them and these already just from a touch is really better. Like so much more better. I gotta feel that brake. The brake actually does feel better. And it's a lot heavier. Jesus. That is way more heavier. Way more stout. Clutching feels really good. Get a little close-up shot of it. I'll show y'all where the magic is. This here is your customization springs. This is for your brake. It does come with 6 different springs, which I gotta find. I think I threw them. I didn't even look in the box to take good. Oh, here we go. They fell out. These here are your little preload washers. That gives you a little preload before you hit your springs. Those are your stiffener springs. Those right there are a lot stiffer. This is your more relaxed feeling spring. This here is about your medium. What you can do is you can sit these washers in here to where you have a little bit of travel before you start to hit the load cell down here. And it's really easy to, all you gotta do is just pop this little puppy out right here, pull it out, take the little springs off and everything. But on the red springs, you want to make sure you use the red garment. I'm gonna take them out here in a minute and show y'all that. But I was just gonna let y'all get some close-up looks on it. I wanted to show y'all how easy it was to change out these springs. This is something that I really liked about this, and I like how they designed it. As far as these right here, in order to do any kind of modifications to these, you have to put a plate back here with a little conical rubber. I'm pretty sure everybody's done looked that up before, in order to get the same somewhat pressure like this. But this right here is the way to go. Spend the extra money and just make life a lot easier, make you a lot more enjoyable. I just want to show y'all real quick these right here. It's only on these red ones. I can show you one. On these red ones, they got a little red ring. Red to red. Just remember that, okay? Because it's different diameter. than these other ones over here, okay? Alright, I was wanting to show y'all this real quick and how easy it is to actually get this out of here. All you gotta do is push down and pull out. That's it. And then you can change out the springs, load them back in. Like that right there. Easy. No hard tasks, no extension tools needed, no nothing. The only thing is when you go to do changing out springs and stuff, you got to recalibrate it on the Thrustmaster pedal software. Always remember that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this wrapped up and get it set up. Show you a little preview, and after that, I'm probably gonna take about a week or two, you know, really test things out, see how I really feel it, and then after that, I'm gonna give y'all some pros and cons on everything. All right, thank y'all. What's up, y'all? This is TH8A. Some of y'all might know me. Quit smiling at me, dude.